Going first, start the game with Cosmog, not good. I prefer to start the game with Misdreavus and Mismagius. Chingling annoy me so much. At least I can start the game with Pokeball. I had to play against Chingling. Rayquaza probably having a hard time to retreat if we have to fast Mega Absol. Since it will discard my Ilima, the opponent also have Absol that can target our bench, which is okay. The problem is Hydreigon. I hold too many cards, right? And I still cannot find my Mismagius. Play our Lunala because I don't want the opponent disrupt us with Chingling again. Maybe we can draw our Mismagius by next turn and then play Fantina. Allow us to attack with Lunala EX by next turn. Hydreigon can deal 150 damage to our Lunala. They target my Misdreavus this time. Cannot find my Mismagius, huh? Second Misdreavus. Play Copycat, try to search for our Mismagius. We found our Mismagius. No Fantina this time. They play Cyrus on my Rayquaza. Can I top deck my Ilima? We top deck Ilima. Well, if I can draw my Fantina, I can attack with Rayquaza by next turn, right? I need to win this game. Only second Lunala. Better to retreat maybe? Maybe the best play is store energy to our Misdreavus instead of to Lunala. Because my Lunala vulnerable to Cyrus now, opponent can force our Lunala to the front. Question here is, does the opponent run second Cyrus? Alright, no Cyrus, great. Let's play Draco Meteor then by next turn. And target opponent bench Dano. Opponent have to retreat their Zuelos. Draw me Fantina, please. Let me play Draco Meteor by next turn. Ooh, look at that. Interesting. It's time for us to showcase the combo. Opponent haven't get any point, by the way. Let me play Draco Meteor, please. And target opponent bench. Boom! We miss opponent Dano. all of opponent Pokemon survive this time. Play Draco Meteor one more time. Try to take down opponent Indeedee. Hydreigon within 2 hits of our Draco Meteor, but of course the opponent heal. We are in danger, right? Well, I can still able to top deck my second Fantina. Generate one more energy for our Lunala. Draco Meteor one more time. Take down opponent Indeedee and win this game. Please, come on! Oh my god, my Rayquaza is so unreliable. Hydreigon will take 30 damage. So Hydreigon is within our Mismagius range. We only need to take down Hydreigon, right? In order to win this game. Opponent concede. But seriously, my Rayquaza is so unreliable in this match. Thank you very much. Going second. Start the game with Misdreavus. Just need my Mismagius then. Opponent play Dragonite deck. The best start is with baby Pokemon, I think, but it can be a Magnezone deck too. I still cannot evolve my Misdreavus into Mismagius by next turn. Play our Cosmog. And second Misdreavus, we save one board space for Rayquaza. I just don't want the opponent play Copycat and get a lot of value, you know. So maybe I play this Giant Cap. If the opponent played Dragonite EX, then Lunala survived Dragonite EX. Since my Lunala has 200 HP, right? If I'm not mistaken. The opponent generates the right energy. The next energy is lightning type energy, but they store energy to their Dratini because they cannot store energy to Dragonite, of course. I need my Mismagius, please. Thank you. We also get Rayquaza, really nice. Store energy to Cosmog. I need my Lunala then. Can I draw my Fantina too? To generate more energy. Maybe I cannot sacrifice this Mismagius. Two copies of Fantina. Wait, this Dragonite can take down my Mismagius. Well, if the opponent bring Dragonite to the front, then my Lunala can take down Dragonair, maybe. Can I play Draco Meteor by next turn? Maybe I store energy to the wrong Pokemon too. Looks like Draco Meteor is the play. Can I take down this Dragonair? I think it is too risky, right? I'm afraid that if I bring my Rayquaza to the front, the opponent evolve their Dragonair into Dragonite EX. That can one-shot my Rayquaza. I still lose to Lyra. If I bring my Rayquaza to the front, so I bring my Lunala to the front, opponent cannot play Sabrina plus Lyra. This should be checkmate, right? They need Lyra in order to reset Dragonite EX. Opponent bans Dragonite not ready. But I'm not running Cyrus. If the opponent Dragonite retreat, I need my Rayquaza to take it down. Opponent play Lyra. If they bring that Dragonite EX to the front one more time, we can take down that Dragonite with Lunala EX. Oops, not enough damage, huh? Giant Cap saved my Lunala EX. Opponent concede. I think the opponent also runs Sabrina, right? To target my bench. Thank you. Going second, play against Dark type. Play all of our basic Pokemon because I don't want the opponent to get a lot of value with their Copycat. But seems like the opponent doesn't play Hydreigon deck. Nihilego. It means that the opponent also run Poison Barb, so they just want to combine the Sleep effect and the Poison effect. Try to search for our Rayquaza. We save one board space for Rayquaza. Found one. Tina our deck with Misdreavus move. We pull Fantina, but I cannot find my Mismagius. Opponent try to put our Pokemon to sleep. They can play Wheel too. So opponent deck focus on special condition. Once the opponent can apply sleep and poison special condition, Alolan Mug will apply another special condition to our Pokemon, like burn and confuse or even paralyze. We draw our Mismagius in time. I still cannot find my Lunala. It is way more safe to move the energy to Cosmog instead of Rayquaza. Opponent play their second Hypno. Try to put our Mismagius to sleep. The opponent bring Grimer to the front that can deal weakness damage to our Mismagius. Put our Pokemon to sleep. My Mismagius already fall asleep, bro. 50 damage, that's hurt. Our Pokemon wake up. Play Fantina. And then move all the energy to our Lunala. We can bring Rayquaza to the front, since I can retreat our Rayquaza back to our hand with the help of Ilima. First, I need to search for Lunala, maybe. 9 card left. The opponent tried to search for Alolan Muk. Opponent managed to find their Poison Barb, but still cannot find their Alolan Muk or what. Let's bring Cosmog to the front because I can teleport back to our bench if I fail to evolve. I still cannot find my Ilima. Now we take poison damage. But my Lunala is quite tanky. Hope the opponent keep flipping tail with their Hypno. Does the opponent run wheel? Copycat again. Try to end the game with Rayquaza then. Ooh, so much poison damage. My Lunala also weak against Dark type Pokemon. Lunala fall asleep. Cannot find my Ilima, unfortunate. 50 damage plus 30. We are in danger. I need to wake up. Alright. Let's bring Rayquaza to the front. We have Ilima. Move all the energy to Rayquaza. Store energy to here. Maybe. Meteor take down opponent bench Pokemon. We take the opponent bench Nihilego, 160 damage. Play Meteor one more time. Good thing here is I can play Ilima even when the opponent put our Pokemon to sleep. But yeah, opponents slow us down. I'm afraid that they also have Cyrus to target my Lunala, you know. Unlucky this time. We cannot move Rayquaza energy to other psychic type Pokemon here. If only I can draw my Mismagius, I can play Fantina. We let this Rayquaza tank some damage. Opponent can deal 70 damage in total. My Rayquaza still safe. Well, my Rayquaza will survive Nihilego. Let's play Ilima and end the game with our Lunala. Rayquaza is still asleep. There's no point to do that. Alright, we end this game here. Ilima saved the day. Thankfully opponent doesn't shuffle away my Ilima. Ooh, my Rayquaza wake up. Opponent concede. We don't have to play Ilima anyway. Going first, play against Dark type. Start the game with Misdreavus. Going first is great, but I need my Lunala. Our Pokemon also weak against Dark type. Mismagius get one shot by Mega Absol. Search for our Rayquaza, maybe. I think it is fine to drop our second Misdreavus before we bring our EX Pokemon to the front. Drop this Rayquaza because I don't want the opponent get a lot of value with their Copycat to search for Hydreigon. Hydreigon is too strong. I'm not dealing that much damage to Mega Absol. So I cannot save this Mismagius anymore. At least my Lunala ready by next turn. Opponent can heal. They also play Poison Barb, which means the opponent run Nihilego. Cannot secure my Ilima. Mega Absol deal 100 damage to Lunala. My Rayquaza not ready. Only Lunala can deal decent amount of damage to opponent Mega Absol. I'm not running Cyrus. Opponent have to retreat their Mega Absol. If only I have X speed, right, I can move all the energy to Rayquaza. Not enough heal, you have to retreat. We can play Draco Meteor, try to take down opponent Mega Absol. But I need to wait for one more turn. Opponent draws second Poison Barb, but still no Nihilego, which is good. My Rayquaza almost ready. My Rayquaza ready, I can move all the energy from Lunala. We don't have to delete one energy to retreat our Lunala EX in order to attack with Rayquaza EX, so I think this is already checkmate. I need my Rayquaza hit Mega Absol with 80 damage. Move all the energy first to our Rayquaza EX. Store energy to Lunala and then play Draco Meteor. Boom! Alright, we deal exact 80 damage to opponent Mega Absol and clear the opponent entire boards with Draco Meteor. Very cool synergy, nice game. Thank you. Going first, play against Mega Altaria deck maybe? Going first not so bad, right? I have to play all of my Pokemon because opponent also can play Copycat. Help them search for Greninja. We are going to take down opponent Swablu. This is why going first is red when we start the game with Mismagius and Fantina. Good luck then. Opponent concede. Rayquaza MVP.